Hey girl, so it seems my days are never ending. I woke up at 7 this morning to do KK, and then I went to my class, and then, oh, I guess I did nap for like 40 minutes after I came home and ate and showered. But then I was studying for my exam, and then, yeah, I had my exam, and then, I went to watch a movie by myself slash with my classmate. Like, she came after me, and like I had my bag with like stuff in the seat, like, so she sat like next to my bag, which I guess I could have moved my stuff, but like Tian said he might come, and so I was like, oh, like I guess I'll just leave my stuff here. But then like also it was like I didn't feel like moving my things, and I was like, it doesn't really matter, she sits next to me anyways, so like yeah. But then she was like sharing her popcorn with me, so then she was like passing it across, like, I don't know. It wasn't really that awkward, but it's just kind of funny. And like, yeah, so that was good because she was like, yeah, thanks for like watching the movie with me, and I was like, you're welcome. Just trying to be a friendly, nice person, I guess. Um, yeah, but you already know all about me watching that movie because I was messaging you. It was so bad because my phone has like the little like blinking light thing, and I was like, I am that person. Like, I would get shot. Just kidding. That's a terrible joke to make. But seriously, if you don't know about that, you should look up like man shot in theater, and you'll find that it happened in Florida. And that happened in Wesley Chapel. So Nam like showed me the theater where like he like we passed it or something. He was like, somebody got shot there, and I was like, whoa, stories. So yeah, I like know about that story. And then like somebody on my Facebook like recently referenced it again about like gun laws because everybody's like flipping shit about gun laws again. So that happened. But yeah, so then I walked with her like most of the way home since she like lives on campus, and then I biked home, and then I got home and I'm like, let me take out the trash, and then I was like, let me just like chillax, and then I'm like, JK, look at all these things I have to do before midnight. Just kidding. I have to fill out 2 forms for SACE by midnight, but then like there's dishes, and then I think there was like one other thing, and then of course there's like shit that I should be like doing, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do work on a Friday night because that's like a thing. People don't do work on Friday nights because it's supposed to be like good for your health or something like that. So that's what I'm up to. I guess like I didn't really do that much today considering like all I did was study for my test and like went to class this morning, but I just feel like I've had such a long day. Um yeah. Yeah. And I have to, oh, the other thing I have to do is I have to like set my KK stream, and I don't know when I want to set it to. Then tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 7 for KK, and then I have this random like coffee date with like one of my like acquaintance slash friends, and then I'm gonna go climbing with my board, and then after that I'm probably gonna come home and shower and be like, OMG, so tired, but I have like other things to do work. So yeah, fun stuff. So I don't know how long this video is. I'm going like this so I can see. It says it's been 3 minutes. I guess this video doesn't need to be that long. We like talked most of the time today anyways. But yeah, I didn't forget. I like almost forgot maybe a couple times. I was thinking about like making the video before my exam, but then I decided to make it after so I could like tell you about my exam. I think it went like okay. Apparently I like did the last problem, like the last part of it wrong. Like I figured out what to do, but then like there was like it was this question where we had to like so okay, I don't know if you want to know the details, but so there's like a tank and there's like a pipe coming out of the tank and it's like water's being siphoned. Actually, water's being siphoned. It said water was being siphoned because later I talked to somebody about it and they were like, yeah, water was being siphoned. But then like now that I think about it, I think it was like atmospheric pressure on both sides. Maybe I was just like not paying attention. Anyways, the point is like you had to do like you have to like write a balanced equation based on like the pressures at like given points. And like the last question he asked was about like if you punctured the like hose at a certain point, whether like the water would leak out or air would leak in. And like I didn't like know how to apply like concepts about pressure and like the equation to like that physical thing. Even though I like understood the question, I was like what is the answer? So I was like struggling with that, and then I was like also struggling to figure out like how I could like use the equation to even like get an answer in the first place. But then I figured out how to do the equation, but then I like didn't know like what the answer like meant, and I was like so I like tried to reason with myself, and I was just like, I feel like I should know this. And it's like open notes too, so you think my notes would help, but I like don't even know like where I would have looked. I think maybe if I had the textbook it would have helped, but I don't have the textbook because no good reasons. I don't think he recommended this textbook anyways though. So yeah, but that's good that I like didn't like I wasn't like OMG, I think I failed. Although like the other two, like one of the other questions, they were like, yeah, the other two questions I like questionably didn't use some of the information, but literally like today in office hours, we were talking to the TA because one of the practice problems, like you didn't have to use one of the numbers, and the TA was like, yeah, it's just extraneous information. So I'm pretty sure like I still did it right, but I'm like, it's like bubbling the same like letter in a bunch of times. It's the same feeling. I don't know if you can hear Shauna like laughing like a maniac in the background because she's watching like clickbait videos. So that's cool. Anyways, now I'm like officially done with this video. Hope you had a good day too. Hope you have fun walking. I wish I could just adventure with you and walk around. And yeah. Anyways, bye.